Can we talk about specifically Live? Because Live was a big launch last year. What was your process of getting this to launch? Was it overly planned out? Was it just YOLO? Something in between?
Yeah, YOLO. Not quite YOLO. Originally, it was scheduled for July 2024. It was rescheduled because of Tyson's health to November 2024, which gave us a few more months. It was an incredibly tight timeline, end to end, not to mention that we had a lot of learnings from Paul-Tyson because it was such a large event. I've often mentioned
It was the world's largest, right?
65 million concurrent streams. Watching that tick up, I think one of our biggest ever days of signups. So we were watching the signups go through the roof that day, then watching, I think by the time we were in some of the first couple of undercard fights, we'd already exceeded our expectations for how big the fight would be.
Can you explain to me what was the control room like?
The data science and engineering team collectively put together a set of dashboards that would give us visibility into some core quality of experience metrics. So things like time to render, app start timing, rebuffer rates. It was the rebuffers that we started to see amp up during Paul-Tyson. So yes, imagine there were probably 100 people on site. I was sitting in a room with maybe 30 or 40, both engineers and data scientists. We had our laptops and makeshift screens sitting there. Everyone was hardlined into internet so that we weren't risking anything with the
Wi-Fi, yeah.
We had VPN backups if anything was to go wrong. We had a launch commander with a headset dialed in, talking to people in the production truck. But it was new, so it wasn't streamlined, it wasn't perfect, it wasn't like the fancy launch rooms I imagine a lot of live productions typically have. And so we're watching metrics, some things start flashing in red, causing you to draw attention to it. We would create makeshift Google Meet rooms so small groups of people could triage. We had people who were on the hook for being the informed captains or decision makers. When I think about where we were for Paul-Tyson, I joke with people, I feel like I lost 10 years of my life in that one night.